Llama Lady from deviantArt and
Lossie from deviantArt, but I don't go on very much.
And today we are going to do a voice meme for you lovely people that are following us. I think I've got more people following me than she does because I go on every day.
But I go on Sketch Foo every day and she doesn't have a Sketch Foo, so yeah.
Are you insulting me?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
We must warn you beforehand, we had candidates each basically, and a bag of these. We're going to work our way through this bag, kettle chips, barbecue flavour.
And we have been singing Rasputin.
We have been singing
like this.
It's
like that.
Yeah, it was the effect of the energy drink. We were pretending to be Russian, I quote. Not actually Russian, because actual Russians are cool.
Well, actual Russians are mega cool.
Because they've got cool accents, and they invented one of the best video games ever, aka Tetris. Well, it's not one of the best, but it's one of these ones that's really addictive, puzzly. It's fun to play when you're bored. You ever played Tetris, Daisy?
No.
Oh, I like it. Okay, on the actual voice meme. The first question is, what's your name? My name is Harriet, and this is
Daisy.
I'm just adjusting the camera because we just got it off this whole thing. Alright, yeah. Second question is, how old are you? I am 17, yet people have said to me before I look older than 17. Somebody once said to me that I look 22, 23 years old. This was because in the photograph I had straight hair and makeup, and usually I don't wear makeup and I don't straighten my hair. My hair is naturally curly, frizzy, annoying. Daisy, how old are you?
I'm 15 and apparently I look it, so yeah.
Question number 3, where are you from? Are you living there right now? I am from Scotland, and yes, I am indeed living in Scotland right now. And Daisy?
I'm from England, but I'm living in Scotland.
Question number 4, what's the time? The current time, according to my computer, is 10 o'clock in the evening.
And my iPod says that it's 8 minutes past 10.
Our iPod's really fast, but she's staying over at my house tonight, so that's why we're both doing this at this time.
No, we do everything like this at this time. I'm not staying here. We do everything at 10 o'clock, so we're vampires.
Oh, shut up.
Too far.
Hey, where did we even get to? Oh yeah, we're question 5, aren't we? Is it cold where you are? It's summer, and we're going back to school next week.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a shame, because I don't really want to go back.
I do.
She does, I don't. You only do because you've got exams next year.
I have exams this year.
Yeah, but they actually don't count. They're actually graded. Well, they sort of are graded. They're not sent away to
They do count.
They're not sent away to the SQA though.
Oh yeah, they're not. They're not. They don't count.
They don't really count.
Why do people put us through this if they don't count?
Surprisingly for summer, it is cold. It was lovely yesterday, but today it has been bucketing, pouring rain.
It's horrible. It's actually more like autumn out there, like October.
My sister's having a sleepover as well, but she's got her friends staying in a tent in the back garden.
And they're not allowed inside.
They're not allowed inside. Well, they are allowed inside if they need food or to go to the toilet
no,
or
they're not.
whatever. Daisy, shut up. They're allowed inside for that, but to sleep, there's 3 of them in the tent. They're going to have to cuddle up into each other and keep
And
warm.
I'm sure they will.
And we're staying in my bedroom, which is nice and warm because we've got central heating. Okay, question number 6. What are you wearing? Well, I'm going to take off the ridiculous scarf just because we're doing a karaoke video. I am currently wearing my Hello Kitty hoodie, which zipped up. I've had this for years. I got it in Hot Topic maybe 3 years ago. Zipped up. It has this design on it. It's a Hello Kitty. It's quite nice. I like it. Same time as this, I got a couple of different t-shirts which I don't wear anymore because they've gone discoloured as they do. And I am also wearing my Death Note t-shirt that I got in London. I got it It's a bootlegged one actually. I got it in a stall in Camden Market.
You stole?
No, I got it in a stall
Oh,
in
stole.
Camden.
Okay.
I didn't steal it. I bought it in a stall in
I thought you said
Camden
you
Market.
stole it.
They had different ones. They had like Death Note ones, Bleach ones, Naruto ones, One Piece ones. But I saw this Death Note one. I thought this is nice. I like it. I am also wearing black jeans. And what sort of socks am I wearing?
Hello Kitty.
Yeah, Hello Kitty socks and Hello Kitty pink slippers. And Daisy, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing my Green Day hoodie. It's cool. It has Green Day on the sleeves, but it's upside down, and it has a beer bottle on it and Green Day, and my vegetarian vampire T-shirt, which is cool.
Yeah, I know there's one person who's going to hate us for this. Dr. K. Pepper, Kathleen. I'd been speaking to her on the phone earlier on this evening, because I'm going down to her house tomorrow, and I am going to watch Inception with her and another friend, and we are also going to play on PlayStation.
And stuff.
And
And she loves Green Day.
And she loves Green Day.
Which means I love her.
Which means Daisy loves her.
I love you.
Daisy loves Kathleen. Not in that way.
No, I'm straight. Yeah.
Question number 7 now. What was the last thing you listened to? Rasputin by
Rasputin,
Boney M.
Yeah.
Because we were slightly...
We told you this already.
We told you this already, but we're hyper on caffeine because we have had a can of this each.
And I had Coke on the way here.
I took a Coke on the way here. We've had
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, not cocaine. We've had Haribo's as well, and we're going absolutely mad on sugar. We did a karaoke video with that stupid scarves and sunglasses and stuff on, as we showed you at the beginning of the video. Number 8. What was the last thing you ate? Haribo's.
Haribo's.
We're about to start on a bag of kettle chips, though.
Well, you'll eat more because
You don't like them?
No.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. I
have Jaffa cakes.
Oh, Daisy's got Jaffa cakes.
Jelly snakes.
And jelly snakes. We're going to share them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the last thing you watched on TV? Well, I'm not really that big a fan of TV. Well, I do watch it when there's stuff I want to watch that's interesting, but last thing I watched TV related was Nathan Barley. I watched that on YouTube. If you don't know what it is, it's a sitcom that was written by Charlie Brooker, who is a very successful comedian, journalist. He has a few other different shows, Screen Wipe and How TV Ruined Your Life, among others. And he also did 10 O'Clock Live with Jimmy Carr and David Mitchell, and I can't remember the woman's name, but Charlie Brooker, he's really good. And Nathan Barley, who's in it, Noel Fielding's in it, Julian Barrett's in it. Julian Barrett's like one of the main characters in it. I love him. And there's a few people in it that if you're a fan of The Mighty Boosh, you're as well to watch it, because there's a load of people from that you probably recognise. It's a really good show. Daisy?
The last thing I watched on TV was... I've forgotten. What did I say? What was it? What did I last watch on TV? Torchwood! I last watched Torchwood, and it's like this sub-series of Doctor Who, and it used to be like one of my favourite shows ever. I thought it was better than Doctor Who, but it has changed. It's nowhere near the same as it was before. I don't like it that much anymore, and it's not actually that good. It is good, but it's not as good as the old Torchwood. It's set in America, it's different. Yeah.
I've never actually watched Torchwood. What's wrong with Doctor Who? Are you looking forward to the rest
I
of
love Doctor Who.
Are you looking forward to the rest of Series 6?
Yes.
Next episode?
River
Let's
Silver.
Kill Hitler is the next episode.
I know.
They actually, Rory rides a motorbike in one episode, and he punches a guy in the face. Rory punches a guy in the face.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect
I
that.
love Rory. Probably not in that way, but he's nice. He's got such a clueless face.
I know, it's adorable.
It's cute. Number 10. It was number 10 we got to, wasn't it? Yeah. What's your favourite TV show? Why? Favourite TV shows are... what do I like? The Mighty Boosh, The IT Crowd. Those are two of my favourites. I'm not even sure which one I prefer, because they're both as good as each other. I mean, The Mighty Boosh is really surreal, and you have to have like a sort of weird-ish imagination to understand it. And there's a few pop culture references thrown in here and there. The IT crowd is a lot more realistic. Bits of it poke fun at popular culture. Same with Nathan Barley. Nathan Barley sort of poked fun at popular culture and the sorts of types of people you will see in society. Like, but yeah, those are two of my favourites. Aside from that, I watch all sorts of other sitcoms, and occasionally I do watch Horrible Histories on CBBC, which for my age is actually quite sad at times, but I was a really big fan of the books when I was younger. I've got a load of the Horrible Histories books in my bedroom somewhere, and I like the TV series because one of the guys from the Mighty Bush is in it as well, Simon Farnaby. He was in a few episodes of the Mighty Bush, and he's in Bunny and the Bull, which is a Mighty Bush-ish film. It was by the same director. Same guy directed it. Yeah.
And my favourite TV show is Being Human, which is epic. It's amazing. It's about a vampire, a werewolf, and a ghost that live in the same house, and they try to live a normal life. Could you say? You couldn't really say because they don't live a normal life. But it's really cool, and like all the main characters are just so epic, especially Mick Shaw, who was the vampire, and he is absolutely gorgeous.
I should stop eating Haribos in this video, but they're sitting right beside me and I'm really tempted.
Yeah, same.
Oh, well done, Daisy. Question number 11. Quick, find a book or something with text in it. Flip to a random page and read some of it. Go. Right. With me, I have Government Inspector. It was written in 1836. It is a Russian play. This is the new version that was performed in the Young Vic Theatre in London. That was the first time it was performed, the recent performance in the Young Vic. And Julian Barrett was one of the main characters in it. He was the mayor. I thought he was just brilliant in it. I should stop gushing because I love him. Everyone knows I love him.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows I love Julian Barrett.
I love Trey Cool.
She loves Trey Cool from Green Day, but I love Julian Barrett. At least I've hugged Julian. Yeah, I have hugged Julian Barrett. He has the most amazing hug in the world. He was so sweet towards me. It was nice. Like he liked me a little bit.
I'm thinking about Trey now.
Trey Bake.
What?
Trey Bake.
Trey Bake. The Milky Tray.
Trying to find. Okay, this is a page.
I'm a toilet paper butterfly.
You can be him.
Okay.
Russian accent?
That is difficult, but I will try.
We'll both try a Russian accent.
Yes, alright, why not?
The school first. That sounds Italian! I sound Italian! Oh my word. Okay. Right. For Russian, I need to think, compare the meerkats. That's what I need to think. Right. So again, Daisy?
Okay. Yes, alright, why not?
This going first then. The light. Oh, for fuck's sake. Pardon me. Pardon.
Hi!
Right. Cockney accent.
I can't do a Cockney accent.
You do a Russian accent, I'll do a Cockney accent.
Yes, alright then, why not?
Go first then. The enlightening of young minds is always inspiring. Then the courthouse and the hospital. Oh, and of course, famous for our prison.
No. I am not going to prison. I'm not going.
Alright, fine. I'm sorry. So sorry for mentioning it. Let's go to school right now. Your carriage and mine, Your Excellency.
Yours.
You'll have to walk.
Is this a new person?
Yeah, you be
okay,
him.
I'll be him. Of course, some fresh air. Need some. I'll walk.
No, you run. Fast as your arse will carry you. Hospital first then, in my house. Will you excuse me for one moment more while I dash off a quick note to my wife, so everything will be ready for you.
Be my guest.
Paper?
Paper? Pen?
I have a pen. She just needs a spot of paper.
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 That's my bill. Doesn't matter. No need for it now. Haha.
I can't do a Russian accent. I can't do a Russian accent. This is
No.
me attempting to do a Russian accent.
You're Italian. You are.
I sound Italian.
Italian.
I like it.
What was that?
There lived a certain man in Russia. In Russia, long ago, he was big and strong, and his eyes are flaming glow.
No, you really do sound Italian.
You can do it. You can. Why can't I do a Russian accent?
I can't do an Italian accent.
Right. I can't do it. This is irritating me. But anyway, on to the next question. Number 12. What was the last movie you saw? How was that? I'm about to burp. I apologise for this. Sorry, I've had too much of this. What was the last movie you saw? The last movie I saw was Coraline. I watched that last week at Film Group. French and Saunders are in it. It's really good. It's a bit surreal though. It's very Tim Burton.
Did you say this 2 minutes ago?
Tim Burton didn't direct it. It was really surreal, but Tim Burton didn't direct it. Although it was a Tim Burton-esque movie. Daisy, what's the last film you saw?
The last film I saw was Rain Man, and what's the name of the guy?
Dustin Hoffman.
No, not him. The other one.
I was about to say Martin Clunes.
So was I!
Why would he be in it?
Martin Clunes. He plays the stat in Interview with the Vampire. I've completely forgotten his name. He's gorgeous anyway, and he stars in it, and Dustin Hoffman's in it as well, and it's about a guy who discovers he has an autistic brother. It's really good.
I was about to say Leonardo DiCaprio, but that's What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
That makes no sense to me at all.
Isn't there an autistic guy in What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Someone told me,
I've never
I can't remember.
seen that.
But Leonardo DiCaprio is in Titanic and he's in Inception, which I am going to watch tomorrow. Actually, I'm not actually going to watch Inception. What I'm going to do is mute the volume on Inception and provide a random narration. Daisy, don't slurp. It's rude. A friend of mine set me up the challenge.
I'm allowed to slurp.
I burped because I had to. You don't have to slurp.
That's how I drink.
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Last question is number 13. Unlucky number to finish on. Do you think you have an accent? Talk about that. I sort of have a Scottish accent. People think I sound Scottish, but some people think I sound slightly English because my family are from all over Britain. My family's from Ireland, family from Scotland, and family on my mum's side from England. I've had family apparently from Italy somewhere down the line.
That's why you sound like you do an Italian accent.
I wish I had some Russian family.
That would be so cool.
Although I do know a few Russian people. Why can't I do a Russian accent? She can, sort of.
Not really.
It was better than mine.
Yeah, it was.
I swore on camera because I couldn't do a Russian accent.
You're a rebel.
Daisy, do you have an accent?
Well, my whole family, apart from like a few people, come from England, and my parents come from England, and like but I live in Scotland, and so I have kind of like half and half. I don't know. I switch constantly, and if I'm at home, I'm completely English. If I'm at school, I'm completely Scottish. But if I've been in England for a long time, when I come back, I can't get rid of the English accent, and I turn Irish.
Oh well, that was the end of the set of questions. So yeah, that was us. I hope you enjoyed listening to us. I apologise for swearing and burping.
I apologise for slurping and annoying Harriet.
It's not right, the annoying part, but the slurping, you just did that.
It was an accident.
The slurp, you just did that to get back at me because I burped.
No, I didn't. It was honestly an accident. I do it all the time.
Oh well, that's it from us now. Goodbye.